I am Rosa. In case you're coming to my channel for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe. Yes, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Anyway, I have a story I want to share with you guys today. I actually struggled with low self-esteem while I was in secondary school. Like, even part of my childhood, while I was growing up, I was having this struggle of staying alone all by myself. I don't really interact with people around. Like, I actually had friends at that time, but when you're growing up, you hardly even know if they are your real friends. You hardly even know if these friends are really with you or not. So guys, one of the reasons that I had this low self-esteem, one of the reasons that I always used to think low of myself, like, I've always thought that there are things that I cannot do. Like, if I see people doing things that people are really recommending them, like, you did this thing very well, how did you do this, like, I just have this I had this sad feeling within me that I won't be able to do certain things. I don't know if you're understanding what I'm trying to say. Actually, I grew up with this brown teeth. I actually had brown teeth when I was growing up. Like, mine was very, very chronic. Like, I hardly even laugh. Like, if people are gisting, ha, if people are gisting, everybody's laughing, everybody's smiling. I don't used to have that courage to do that. I hardly even smile. I'm sure some of you that know me be wondering why I don't really gist in public. Like, at that time, I don't talk much. If I even start talking, I begin to feel maybe you're trying to locate my teeth. Like, people will be looking at me with this type of eye, like, who is this? Like, I remembered in my secondary school, I was in SS1. I'm not going to mention the name of the guy. In school, the guy told me that I'm very ugly. Yes. Like, it took me time before I could heal from this statement. Like, because of my brown teeth, he was like, that do I know that I'm ugly? Like, he has never seen somebody that is ugly like me. Seriously, guys, in my secondary school. So I was always thinking, I was always depressed, but I didn't even tell anybody about it. Like, I was even shy and disturbed to even share this type of statement that guy told me to a friend or something. So it really affected me. So I grew up, like, I was always growing up with this type of fear. There are things that I cannot do. There are places I can't go. If you even tell me to do certain things, I'll be like, I will not be able to do it. That was what was always in my mind. That was what was in my heart. Like, that thought of everybody's always smiling, everybody's laughing, you'll be seeing them with their bright teeth. So anytime I try to laugh or I try to smile, if you give me this type of look, like, I just feel they're trying to look at my teeth, like, I is this girl okay, like, where did she get her teeth from? Like, those of you that have stayed in Jos, or those of you that in Jos, there are a certain tribe in Plateau State here in Nigeria that they have uh, brown teeth. So they are the taroks. So not all of them, but that because of the water that they use, most of them, like, few of them, sorry, have this type of brown stains on their teeth. So most times, if I'm talking, like, even presently, if I'm talking, they'll be asking me, are you Tarok? Like, are you from Lantang or all those things? I'll be like, no, I'm not Lantang. So that statement again will just keep me thinking. I'll just be like, this is how God created me. Like, it took me time before I could even understand that there are some things that are not even worth it. Like, if I knew then, when I was much more younger, that I was not even supposed to be disturbed about all these little things. But I didn't know, I didn't ask questions, I didn't even share this thing with anybody. Like, this is my first time even. I just remembered it and I was like, let me share it with you. So I don't know how many of you are in my shoes. Like, there are some of you that may have like a big scar on your face. Some of you might be having like maybe a little disabilities and you're feeling like you're just feeling low of yourself. Like, you don't even have to worry. Like, that is how you were created and you can still live better. You can still live, you can still do other things that are very good. You can still excel, you can still win. Like, even with the way you are, just the way you are still good just the way you are. So guys, I really, it took me a lot of time, huh, a lot of time to remember that. So this was how I was growing up. Like, if I even see people that have always teased me before when I was much more younger, like in my primary and secondary school days, I feel this type of sadness within me. Like, does that mean I won't be able to do anything? Does that mean that people are just making jest of me because of the color of my teeth? Like, even when I cleaned these teeth, the doctor had to give me rules and regulations concerning my teeth. They were like, I shouldn't take too much coke, I shouldn't take too much Fanta because they are going to contribute to staining my teeth the more. So there was a time that after I finished praying, I had to remember that, like, the Holy Spirit just put it in me that this is how I was created and I am wonderfully and fearfully made. I don't have to even struggle for anything. I don't have to even fear that this is the type of teeth that I have. I should just be confident in myself. I shouldn't mind all these things. So when this came to my mind, I had to just eat whatever I want to eat. I had to drink the drinks, like the coke that the doctor said I shouldn't drink, because I don't have to be thinking of, if I drink this coke, I might not be able to smile again. I might not be able to even interact with people again. Like, there are times I'll feel I'm always talking to people. People are gisting and laughing. Like, if they just look at me, I just feel so uncomfortable. There are times that I have cried. I've cried like many times. Like, why would people be making jest of me because of my teeth? So I don't know, that there are some of you out there that might be in this type of situation. You might be thinking you can't really you can't really be in the midst of people because maybe your leg your legs are not really equal, or your hands are not equal, or one or something happens to you that you feel you can't really interact with people. So let me just tell you today, like, I'm here to encourage you that you can still do even much more better. You can still improve yourself. Like, go out there and show the world your potential. Just go out there and use the opportunity you have, the life that God has given you, to prove to the world that you can do better. Yes, you don't have to be thinking. Like, thinking will affect you, like just like how it did to me. Thinking will not even change the fact that this is how you are. Thinking will not even change the scar that you have on your face that is making you feel shy and uncomfortable. Thinking will not change anything. So just believe in yourself. Always believe in yourself. Always have confidence in yourself. So, like, this low self-esteem has really affected a lot of people. Like, even people that I know, it has affected them. Like, even when my husband came seriously, like, he was telling me he likes me and all those things, he wants to marry me and all those things. At first I did not really believe. I was like, with these brown teeth that I have, maybe this person is not really serious. So you'll be feeling within you that some things, like, some people that are around you are not really genuine. You feel maybe they just want to make jest of you, or maybe they just want to use you and go. Don't just worry, don't just be putting all those type of negative thoughts in your mind. Just always have this confidence in yourself that you can do better and even more. Like, i was always I was always sad. Like, I had to like bring this topic out today because I just had, normally you have to be remembering all those times, all those statements that someone has told you before. So I don't know, like some people, most of you that really know me, or a few of you that know me, I love to talk, I love to gist. Like if we are around, I love to talk a lot. But at times you might notice that maybe I'm just restricting myself, I'm just quiet, maybe I don't want to relate. And I'm sure some people are thinking like maybe I intentionally did not want to relate with them. So most times it's not really like that. It's just because of this excuse me. It's just because of this teeth matter that I always used to think. I always used to just have this feeling like my brown teeth, this is what have always been affecting me. Like I can't even talk, I can't laugh, even if I'm trying to express myself, even if people are not looking at me with bad intentions. I just feel they are just looking at my teeth. I just feel everybody's eyes is on my teeth. So now, like the more you grow, the more you understand some things. I had to realize that worrying will not really change anything. Like just be confident, just be you, because that is how God made you, that is how He created you, and that is who you are. You can't really change who you are. There are some of you that have maybe your you don't really see with one eye, you have little problems on your skin, and you just feel like you're not really worth it, like you don't really have the confidence to be among people. So guys, please just always believe in yourself. Even if you help yourself to believe that you can do certain things, it will really go a long way. Seriously, it will go a long way. So guys, this is what I have to say today. And also I just want to add something. Like if you're even close to people, don't just be making fun of people because of their disabilities, or don't just look at someone and use the person's weaknesses to make fun of them. Like they won't really feel nice. Even if they pretend to be okay, they are not okay. Yes, they won't be okay. So just learn to appreciate everyone around you. Learn to give learn to value people around you. Like if you have a friend that maybe have a very big ugly scar on their faces, you don't have to really make jest of them. Or people that have chronic eye problems, that is looking red and they're always wearing glasses that are not really nice. Like please, we don't really have to make jest of our friends because of all those things. That is how they are, that is who they are. Just help them become better, help them to believe in themselves, help them to have confidence in themselves. So this is my story. This is how this low self-esteem affected me seriously. Like I normally even used to talk, I used to gist with my siblings. Like they never even notice, because like people in my family will hardly know, because your family is family. You always talk, you gist, you laugh, you that's why they say like family will always embrace you. Like I know there are friends that have become family, but like that family, that blood, like that, the way you are, that's the way you are. Like people even hardly even, they will had, even if they tease you, you just forget about it. So I usually used to gist, I used to laugh at home. Like if you come to my house at that time, you meet me gisting, talking, but I'm a different person outside. If I go to school, I'm just quiet. I hardly even ask questions in class, I hardly even answer questions in class. But in the hostel, I used to be able to free myself. to gist with people, to gist with my friends, and I never even told my friends that this is it or this is how I feel. Like even like since that time that my classmate told me how ugly I was according to him, because me, I know I'm not ugly. Anyway, towards that period, I was really disturbed. Like since that day he told me, even if I'm around people, maybe I'm meeting people for the first time, and maybe we've talked, we've gist, we are trying to like be close or something. So once I just notice the person is acting weird or all those things, I begin to feel maybe it's because of my teeth or something. Like it was not really a good time towards, like I was always disturbed. I was always I was always sad. Like there are times that I'll just keep quiet. I'll just be quiet. I won't be able to do anything. Even if I'm trying to read, I'll just be remembering this is what this person told me and all those things. So it's not really a good feeling. Let's just be encouraging people. Like there are some of us that can dictate if somebody's going through this type of situation, if somebody is really feeling low of himself, if somebody don't really have confidence in himself or herself. So if you really feel or you sense something like this among your friends or among your siblings, among people around you, seriously guys, just help them be better. Just help them believe in themselves. Just always be talking to them to forget about that scar or whatever. Just always be there to make them have confidence in themselves. Like seriously, it will go a long way. Yes, it really go a long way. So that's how I've been thinking of this. I've been struggling with it. Like it's now that I'm even grown that I had to just free my mind that this is how I am who I am, and this is how God created me. I am wonderfully and fearfully made. And also there are people that are I've known that just decide to give people nicknames. Like I have friends that you see they used to call them head boy. So if you hear somebody calling you head boy, maybe the person have a very big head or something. So seriously, all those things, even if they act as if they are okay, they are not okay. Just learn to help your friends around you to be better, because you don't know what they are going through. You don't know what they've been thinking. You don't know if they've cried in secret because of that thing that they are struggling with, or that scar, or that chronic eye problem they are struggling with. There are people that don't really like wearing glasses, but they have to be wearing those glasses to help them read or to help them see well. But some of us just use these things for fun, to just be making jest of them. Even if they act, as I have been saying in this video, even if they act as if they are okay, seriously they are not okay. Just help them feel okay. So just always have this belief that you can do everything the way other people, you can even do things that are even better than somebody that don't even have all those issues like that. So guys, this is it. This is what I have to tell you guys today. This is my story. Seriously, on a serious note, like this really affected me. I don't really have time for myself. I'm always like indoors. Even if people are trying to mingle with friends, I'll be like, no, I don't want to go anywhere. I'll just stay at home. You get? I'll just stay at home. So it will really make you feel sad of yourself, but you don't have to do that. You don't have to really be thinking of all those things. Just release yourself. Just have hope in yourself. Just believe in yourself. Have confidence in yourself. Wherever you go, don't, the way you are, just the way you are, there are millions of people will that love you. There are millions of people that are even enjoying your company, but because of that your situation, you just feel, because of the way you are, even if they are not thinking like that, you just feel they are just thinking about it. They are just thinking about that scar that is on your face, or they are just looking at that scar that is on your face. So guys, this is the end of the video. I'm just going to encourage you all to always have confidence in yourself, always believe in yourself, always trust yourself. Don't feel bad of that scar that is on your face. Don't feel bad that maybe one of your leg is longer than the other. Don't feel bad about any disability that you're having, or maybe your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your teeth. Don't feel bad. God knows why he made you like that, and he loves you like that. He made you wonderfully and fearfully like that. So thank you so much guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share.